Hello, this is Keith and welcome to Home Media Minefield Unboxing, helping you with information to navigate the complexities of home cinema and home media entertainment. And today, while I record this, it is Her Majesty the Queen's Platinum Jubilee Bank Holiday here in the UK, and I thought it would be relevant to maybe do this unboxing for the most famous fictional British secret agent, Bond, James Bond, for England, James. Warner Media UK have very kindly sent me this 4K Ultra HD Daniel Craig 5-film collection, which is available to buy at select stores and online as of this coming Monday, the 6th of June. Now, I have previously reviewed these films towards the end of last year on their individual releases, leading up to the release of No Time to Die at the cinema. A lot of the ones I looked at there were actually Blu-ray editions, but I did do my research and talk about the 4K UHD versions of those films as well, the various differences, the packaging, the special features, the audio options, etc, etc. So I will put a playlist at the end of this video to those in-depth reviews, along with some other James Bond content that's available on this channel, so I'll put that at the end. Now, this year also marks the 60th anniversary of the Eon James Bond film franchise, and I was kind of hoping that they might do something special with a physical media release for that. I mean, they still might. It's still only May of 2022, and I believe the official anniversary is towards the end of this year. So they may well do a special re-release of the entire James Bond collection, all 25 films, on 4K for the first time. You never know. As I said, these Daniel Craig films have been released on 4K UHD previously, and just by looking at the box here, my fear is that this is actually just a repress and repackaging of the 4K physical media releases that were previously available. Now, I'm not an insider here, but these releases on physical media may well have something to do with the Amazon acquisition of MGM and the fact that all of the Bond films are currently available on Amazon Prime for streaming. And who knows, in all of the legal complications around rights and ownership, physical media labels, etc., that may well also be something that's delaying it. But that is largely speculation on my part. So let's get on with this. Let's start by taking the cellophane off to take a better look at this. So, as you can actually see with this packaging, this was previously released as a 4-film edition, and the cover art on that was publicity photography of Daniel Craig wearing the black turtleneck jumper and shoulder holster, you know, the sort of live and let die inspired look for that. As you can see here, this is photography from No Time to Die, with Daniel wearing the N. Peel ribbed army sweater and combat pants, as we see in that film. So there you go. It has got the same silver sheen to the packaging. According to this as well, you've got the 4K Ultra HD and the Blu-rays included in this, and obviously the films, if you didn't already know, is listed there, are Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyforce, Spectre and No Time to Die. So, and it says here includes the extended version of Casino Royale. Again, that's something I always find a little bit misleading. Extended version just means that the violence hasn't been cut out of it like it had in certain regions and areas, and this has been available before as well. So and we've got the 15 certificates here. These are not removable stickers. So on the spine, I like that, nice and plain, white on black there. So we've got the MGM logo, 007 logo, the Daniel Craig 5-film collection, 4K UHD, and again, unfortunately, the certificates there, ruining it in my opinion. Same art on the top there, plain on the bottom, and here on the back, again, we've got this very shiny look here, but it's got a little bit of blurb on each film. There are no details here as to special features, which worries me slightly, and it says that these 4K editions here support HDR10 high dynamic range, and they've got DTS master audio. Something there as well, they've got a bit here about what you actually require to play 4K UHDs with high dynamic range. It's actually surprising. A lot of people I speak to are actually somewhat confused because of the naming, that they use Blu-ray in the name, and they think their standard Blu-ray players will indeed play 4K discs, which they won't. You need a special player. You also need a television or projector that's capable of playing 4K. Also, in order to get the full benefit of the high dynamic range and the various audio platforms, you need to have the equipment to do that as well. So I always feel maybe that's something I should point out on these channels. But there you go. And then inside we have that's a slip case, and then inside we have a keep case using the same cover art there, less shiny. It's a standard 4K one. We've got credits, etc. on the back there. And indeed, we're looking, I guess, at a 10 disc set. Yeah, okay, so looking at this, particularly the Blu-rays, they look like the ones that were just previously released, as I said, repackaged here. So there's the 4K Casino Royale. Quite plain disc art there, but there we go. And the same for Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, and No Time to Die, which look different, different disc art. That is literally the same disc as the previous single release of that film. So they've done nothing in terms of reprinting or relabeling these discs. That obviously means specification wise and special features wise they'll be exactly the same as well. So there you go, the Blu-ray regions A, B and C, so no region lock there, but again the same disc art as for Quantum of Solace, although interestingly that's saying region B only. I have a whole video that explains about regions if you're confused what I'm talking about. Doesn't apply to 4K UHD. Skyfall, again, same as a previous release. Spectre and No Time to Die. So as I said, I would imagine that these have the same special single disc special features that I've covered in my individual videos, as I said, which I will put at the end of this to see what they've got on it. And I'm imagining as well that they haven't updated the audio to Dolby Atmos, apart from No Time to Die, which came in Dolby Atmos anyway. So it's a nice set if you haven't already invested in these. If you do already own them individually, you're not getting much apart from some new and probably space-saving type packaging with that. But it's nice that they've been released this way, as I said, with the entire Daniel Craig story arc as James Bond on 4K UHD and Blu-ray. Again, thank you to Warner Media for sending this through. I really do appreciate that. If you've got any questions or comments about this, then please do put that in the section below, and I will do my best to answer anything that you have and come back to you on that. Obviously, I've only just unsealed this, so I haven't watched any of this yet, but as I said, from the look of the discs there, they are the same releases as previous. So apart from packaging, nothing new there, no new bonus features or anything like that, sadly. As I said, that may come in the future, we'll see, no doubt it will at some point. But if you found this helpful or useful or entertaining in any way, then please do give this video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel, and obviously if you hit the bell icon, you'll get notifications as and when these things drop. As I said, the main focus of this channel is around collecting film and television on physical media. That's 4K UHD, Blu-ray, DVD, etc. Plus I have other bonus content talking about film and television. I like to look at audio and video quality, along with special features and differences between various releases in different regions, etc. So I try and give as much information as possible, and I've got some explain videos explaining some of the technicalities of this. You know, the reason I call the channel Home Media Minefield is if you are a collector in this day and age, there are many complexities to all of this sort of thing with different film versions, releases, compatibility issues, technical differences, etc, etc. So anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you for your time, and I will speak to you at the next Home Media Minefield. Bye for now.